Sam lines. And today I want to talk about learning how to play the guitar. If you're new to the guitar and just starting out wanting to learn how to play, or you've tried in the past to learn and for some reason you got totally frustrated, there's so much out there, you can be led in a million different directions. And if you're one of those people who tried before and just gave up because you couldn't learn for one reason or another, I'm talking to you today too, because I want to help you and everyone who wants to play the guitar be able to play the guitar and be able to play the guitar fast and quick. Many people, as a matter of fact most people who want to learn how to play the guitar just want to learn how to play chords and songs. They're not wanting to be the next great guitarist, Stevie Ray Vaughan, Chet Atkins, Eric Clapton. They're just wanting to learn how to play for their own enjoyment, play along with family, friends, play in a small band, church group, whatever. Just want to keep it simple and play for their own enjoyment. And this is what I want to do, is to be able to teach you how to play. Get started very quick. Just in a matter of a few days, you'll be playing chords and songs. And just take it from there, and the whole experience will just explode for you. You'll be playing all types of chords and songs in no time at all. The biggest problem is, like I was saying, there's so much out there. But I'm going to show you an easy way. An easy way that uses only 4 chords to begin with. And with these 4 chords, played a special way, the way what I like to call my magic 4 chords. You'll be able to learn these 4 chords, make them sound good, clear, change from one to the other in a matter of just a few days. Maybe by the end of the first day, but definitely within just a few days. And these 4 chords will allow you to play hundreds and hundreds of songs of all kinds: rock, country, folk, bluegrass, whatever type of music, whatever type of songs you like and want to learn to play, you will be able to with just these 4 chords. Now I want to go over a few tips that's going to help you get started. We're going to keep this very simple. Just keep it simple and follow me here, and you will learn how to play guitar. Don't worry about bar chords and riffs and scales and pentatonic scales and all that sort of thing. That can come later, but if you want to just play guitar quick and easy and play some songs, this is the way to go, and I want to help you do that. For I want to teach the world how to play guitar. It is my passion to teach everyone who wants to learn how to play, learn guitar. I've been doing this over 40 years, been very successful at it, both here locally in my guitar studio and via the internet. I have taught thousands of people how to play guitar, and I'm really wanting to share this knowledge with everyone who wants to learn how to play, and I want to help you learn how to play. Now I'm going to keep this simple. I'm going to go over a few little things that are very important when you're first learning. We're going to be talking about the frets here. The frets are the metal bars here, and you may know this, and that's okay. But these are the frets, okay? And what we're going to do, we'll be playing chords using these frets and the strings. This white piece is called a nut. Okay, so we're going to be dealing with the first 4 frets here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to be talking about playing chords within these 4 frets. Actually, the first 3 frets to begin with. And one thing I want to stress when you first starting out, be sure on the hand that's going to be making the chords, trim your fingernails. Absolutely a must. You need to keep those sharp and trimmed so you can be able to press straight down on the string without your fingernail causing you not to be able to press the string firm down to the fretboard. Okay. When we talk about the strings, the first string is a little bitty string on the bottom, and it works its way up to the 6th string, which is the big string on the top. Just think of the number, small number 1 at the bottom, big number 6 at the top. Okay, 1 through 6. Okay, now when we go to play chords, which is putting fingers on certain strings on certain frets. The one thing you want to do, and when I say, let's just take for instance the 6th string, and we're going to put the first finger down on the 6th string, say 2nd fret. You'll take the finger and you want to be right on the tip of the finger, not on the underside of the finger, the soft part, right on the tip of the finger. Let your hand come around with your thumb behind the neck, come around, and place your finger just on that one string on the 2nd fret. Now when I say on the 2nd fret, not on top of it, just behind it. So 1, 2, 2nd fret, right next to it. Press it straight down. And you want your knuckle, this little joint right here, to bend, kind of like a claw look, to where it can come straight down, and press just that one string without touching the string next to it. And you're, again, right on the tip. Okay? So that's the 2nd fret. Okay? 6th string. Straight down. So keep in mind, when you playing the strings, be next to the fret, not on top of it, and not way back here, closer to the 1st fret, or to the next fret, right here. Because the further you're away from the fret, the harder it is to press the string down, and much harder to make it sound clear. When you're close, it sounds good and clear, and as you move away, you'll see the fret starts, the string starts buzzing. So right next to it, okay? Another tip, get yourself an electronic tuner. I use the little Snort. It's a digital tuner right here. And all it does, you turn it on. It's calibrated for each string. You hit the string. In this case, this would be the E string. And it shows the E. Then when you hit it, a little digital dial back and forth. When it gets in the center, it's going to show E. And in the center, it's in tune. The all-being, must have, get you a tune. You want to play on a well-tuned guitar each and every time. And you'll be able to learn how to tune by ear, but that will come later. I can tune by ear, but I've got my little electronic tuner. I use it all the time. And by all means, get you a tuner. Something that, sit down, check your strings in a matter of 10, 15, 20 seconds, you'll have it tuned. So, highly recommend a tuner. Now, like I said, we're going to have 4 chords I'll be showing you. Now, in this lesson today, I'm just going to talk about 2 of the chords. I will have a link down below in the description. It's going to take, just click on that link. It's going to take you to the Magic 4 Chords page on my website. Okay? And there, I'll have a in-depth video showing you how to play these 4 chords and how to make them really easy and switch from one to the other and put them together and practice them in an order that makes them really easy to play, really easy to change to and from, and you'll be able to take these songs and put them in hundreds of different songs. Play these chords, put them in hundreds of different songs. You will learn, and you'll be amazed at how fast you'll learn how to play guitar. Now I'm going to talk about just 2 chords, okay? I'm going to talk about the G chord, okay? This is standard G. Now if you're playing standard G, what you have your first finger on the 5th string, 2nd fret, and your 2nd finger on the 6th string, 3rd fret, and then your 3rd finger down here on the 1st string, 3rd fret. Okay? Standard G. Okay. Alright. This is the way it should sound. Then I'll talk about the C chord, the standard C chord. That would be the first finger on the 2nd string right next to the 1st fret. Add the 2nd finger to the 4th string on the 2nd fret, and your 3rd finger on the 5th string, 3rd fret. Okay? Standard C. Sounds like this. So, G, okay, C. Now notice, very important, notice, when I'm changing from one chord to the other. Here's the G. And watch all the finger movement. To get to the C, everything comes up. Everything has to rotate back. Drop back down. Change strings. Change frets and get to the C. Okay? Same thing when you go back to the G. Everything has to come up. Finger-wise has to move down and get back on the strings they need to be on and the frets they need to be on. So you see all the finger movement. That's the key that keeps most people from learning how to play the guitar. Not able to make those chords properly and make them and change from one to the other really easy and smooth. That's the secret that I'm going to reveal to you in my Magic 4 chords. Again, the link's down in the bottom in the description. Click on the link. It's going to bring you to the page. It's going to have an in-depth video on how to play the chords, go over how to practice the chords, how to move from one to the other. And you'll be playing these 4 chords, and maybe by the end of today, definitely in the next few days, and just practice 10-15 minutes a day, and you'll be playing those 4 chords, and then you'll be able to put those 4 chords into songs that you like. The link's going to be below in the description. But that's the key, the Magic 4 chords. And the real key is, I'm going to reveal to you within those Magic 4 chords that all you have to do to go from one chord to the other is not have 3 fingers down like this, having to move like this, okay? You're only going to have to move 2 fingers every time you move the chord. In other words, you'll be moving 2 fingers instead of all 3 fingers having to go back and forth with a big chord change. You'll be making 2 fingers doing the movement to play all 4 chords. There's the key to the whole thing. Click that link below and get started today. You'll be amazed how fast you're going to learn. It is absolutely amazing. You're gonna get so excited about it that you'll want to be able to get through the chords, start playing those chords, and playing your songs. Like I say, in a matter of days. Days for sure. Not months. Not years. You'll want to learn how to play quickly, play songs. This is the way to go. The link's down below. I'm going to talk about one more thing, and this is so important for beginner guitar players. Like I said, I've been doing this for 40 years. And the capo, if you having trouble playing the chords, you can take this capo. All it is, just a little spring-loaded capo. This is a Kaiser capo. And you just take it and open it up. You can put it on any fret you want to. Doesn't matter. I like to stay within the top first 5 frets. No further down than the 5th fret. Say if you put it here, let's just say on the 3rd fret, all the way across, and it locks down the strings. It allows you, what you've done in theory, is bring the nut down to here. Bring this piece down to here. You shorten the neck, shorten the scale. Okay? So here's the nut. So you would take the G, play, and this would be the 2nd fret when you use the capo, and you just play the G. You hear the difference in tone. That's because we shorten the scale, shorten the fret, the neck. But what it does, it makes the strings so much easier to press down, and at the same time, as you come down, you can see the frets getting closer and closer together. So you're not having to reach as far between the frets to make the chords. I'll talk about this later in another video. Get your capo. Get your capo. Super important. When you clamp that capo on like I just did and play the standard chords, like I'm going to show you my Magic 4 chords in the next video by clicking the link below, you'll be amazed at what it does to help you improve play your chords and making them sound clear. it is a game changer for sure. But I want to help everyone who wants to play have the opportunity to play. And most people want to learn quickly, as easy as possible, and learn how to play songs. That's what I'm going to do here. Click the link below. You get started today. It's free. There's not going to be any kind of charge. You'll have the video showing how to play the chord, change the chords from one to the other. And also, down below the video, you'll have the chord charts. Real nice, clean chord chart showing each chord individually, how they're placed, how your fingers are placed on the deck. So you have the video and the chord chart, all there to use. And it's free. Like I say, just click that link below. If you would, you like this video, be sure to share it. If you're here for the first time, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Just hit the subscribe button here down below and click the little bell symbol. And each time I put a new video up, you'll be notified that I've got a new video up. But I want to help. My passion is to teach everyone how to play the guitar. I've been playing over 40 years, and the guitar offers so much to each individual who's able to learn how to play. It's so many benefits, mental, physical, emotional. It's just amazing what it'll do for you. And with this method, you won't get frustrated. You won't give up. 4 chords, hundreds of songs in just days. It'll work. It does work. It has worked for 40 plus years for me and for many, many thousands of students. And again, I always enjoy hearing from you. Leave your comments if you've enjoyed this video. If you want to see something special, if you have a problem with something learning guitar, put them in the comments. I'll answer them. I answer all of them personally each and every day. And I'll be here to answer your questions because I'm here to help you learn how to play guitar. Well, I guess that's it for today. Let's go play some guitar. And don't forget, click that link below. Get started playing guitar today. You'll be so glad you did.